Coming to you live from Southern California, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And our starting pitcher here today, Big Tyler Glasnow. What's the scouting report on him?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. This one lifted in the air, left field, and it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Lukes gets his lead at first, nobody out. That one almost got him. Runner on the move. Popped in the air, left field. And there's one away.
That is hurt. The first baseman.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity.
Runner takes off in the air, right field. Hernandez sizing this one up. Corrals it. That's out number 2.
That is good.
And now Addison Barger. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Here goes the runner. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swings and misses. Third out, and that ends the frame. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. You're watching. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Starting on the mound in this one, Eric Lott.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time. High leg kick. And by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Bottom of the first. And now, Shohei Ohtani. And now 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
That's off the mark, and the count is 3-1. No outs. Runner on second. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's to third, Barger. There's one to first, save. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The pitch. Runner takes off. That one fouled off. And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Fires over to Guerrero, and Hernandez is out. That's the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Jays 0. All set for the start of the inning. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Ty France. The pitch. On the inside corner for a strike. Just off the outside edge. 2-2.
It's a good take.
And another ball. Stays alive. Glass now, ready to deal. Caught him looking for the K.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Next offered in there for a strike, and the count's full. Got him looking. 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. Next pitch is outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now the left fielder. Man on second, 2 down. That clips a corner. Blue Jays down a run here at the top of the second. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Man at second. And he chases that one. And that is that.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We head to the bottom of the second. And here is Andy Pages. And that's outside. 2-1. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Max Muncy at the dish. 1 out. Bases empty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Muncy checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Bounce to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top half of the third inning, and now the switch hitting catcher, Tyler Heineman.
We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt. Blake Snell, David Price, and James Shields definitely come to mind, Boo.
The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. At the belt and fires. And that's in the dirt. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Nathan Lukes next up for the Blue Jays. The pitch. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
1 gone, runner at first. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Checks over to first. Back safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead. Be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground left side. 6, 4,
Out.
3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Jays nothing. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Alex Call. out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Guerrero makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side, Clement. The throw to first,
he's out.
and they get Ohtani for the out.
Now that.
Here's Mookie Betts. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are. And Betts is gone. That is the inning. Dodgers down in order. They lead it 1-0. Start of the 4th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. To the right side. Takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Addison Barker next up for the Blue Jays. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Called strike right there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Ty France getting ready to hit. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They trail here 1-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. That missed by a lot, and it's 2-1.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And another ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Struck him out looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1-1 now. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. The punch out there. 2 gone now.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. And a pitch. That one misses. Ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And he walked him.
Take the base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So a man aboard. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. And a pitch. Misses inside. And the count is 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So the Dodgers leave 1, but they're on top 1-0. And we're back. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
Well, these Blue Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. 1 down, base is empty. Misses inside. And that's ball 2.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
And it's strike 2. The Dodgers leading by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. This to third, Muncy. On to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Good late bite on that slider, got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Now the left fielder, and he swings through that one.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They're down 1-0. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the 5th. Muncy digs in. And now the lefty. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a 1-2.
That's a ball.
Toronto's bullpen with some action. Rodriguez preparing to come on if needed. Fisher also throwing. Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Miguel Rojas will hit next. And the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 3-1. They say it went.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. In the air, right field. Lukes snags it for the second out.
Now batting. The left fielder,
Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
If you knew how I feel, I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel, cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood, sweat. MLB.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses, struck him out. Dodgers go down quietly, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and here's the catcher, Tyler Heineman. Got it. Breaking ball clips the outside edge.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
And now the right fielder, Nathan Lukes. 1 down, base is empty. And now 2-1. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Nabs it, and that is that. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They still trail 1-0. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Rodriguez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Misses off the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez getting ready to go. The 2-1.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. The pitch. On the ground to the left. could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. So man aboard, and up next for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. Up the middle, Clement fires over to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The batter, the catcher,
The batter now will be Will Smith.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
Ball to strike. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. Good eye right there. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Teoscar Hernandez waiting to bat for the Dodgers. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Two outs. In the air, foul off first. Guerrero drifts towards it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Jays nothing. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings, and he breaks his bat. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
1 down, base is empty. On the corner for a strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Diaz, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Kicks and fires. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it on his own, and that quickly 2 away.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second, and the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now here is Dalton Varsho. So the tying run at second.
2 balls, 1
In the
strike.
dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
On the ground. Throw on to Freeman. That's out number 3. One left for Toronto, and it remains 1-0. Set for the last half of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. The 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
The third baseman, number
Here comes
13.
Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
And a swing and a miss.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Hernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one missed. That's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The left fielder.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the righty deals.
Ball, that's outside.
Just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Shohei Ohtani up next for the Dodgers. 2 on, 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Jays nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Alexis Diaz.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Fouled off down the right side. Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And a 1-2 again. Got him swinging. And 1 out now.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Here's the left fielder. Right through there for a strike. Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And another ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short, into the outfield, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And here it comes. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Diaz picks over, and he dives back in safely. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. In the air, center field. He's under it. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
On the mound now, Alex Vesia.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
2 outs. And now 2-2.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that's the 3rd out. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Jays nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So the batting order turns over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Missed with a changeup. 2-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Swing and a soft liner out to left field. Hauls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball
Now
pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. And that skips into dirt. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Braden Fisher up and loosening in the pen. Good eye in that spot. Freddie Freeman in the on-deck circle. The pitch. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
That clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Bichette, they take the force out. Play made, that ends the inning. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Jays nothing. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Blake Trinan.
And we all know about a slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Right-handed reliever. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Foul tip, and he hangs on. That's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
He's 2 outs away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 down, base is empty.
Nope, that's the ball.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The pitch.
Ball in.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Addison Barger on deck for the Blue Jays. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Chopped out towards short. Bats up with it on the run. Throw to first. And that quickly 2 away.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. Up and in, and it's 2-1. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
So up next for Toronto, Ty France. 1 strike away. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.